Welcome back, guys. Welcome to LIFON. Today we have an interesting episode. Random
Questionnaire.
topic. Yeah, not questionnaire.
It could be a questionnaire.
Questionnaire is like multiple questions, but this is just one question.
No,
right?
there's like multiple questions.
Oh wait, so you're gonna do multiple? Okay, so we saw this thing on TikTok. I don't know what's it called. It's called Flamingo, right?
Okay, I found it on TikTok lah. Okay, I've tried with a few people. It's called flamingo.cards or like flamingo cards.
Yeah.
It's just basically cards where there's like questions for deep talks, convos, question for your mom, questions for your ex, questions for this, question for
Everything.
self-reflection. Yeah, there's a lot of things lah.
Yeah. So today, Kai's gonna pick one question from that TikTok channel.
It probably not be one question lah. Let me tell you straight.
Okay, maybe not lah. Maybe not one, but multiple. But okay,
Yeah.
Kai,
It's a questionnaire.
start it off. Kick it away. Kick it away.
Okay, so it was pinned lah. So there's this one where I found where they say 5 conversations to have today.
Okay.
I don't know whether that's deep, but it says deep convos. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with the first one. Weirdly enough, it's a would you rather.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Would you rather have more time or money?
Oh.
Because personally for me, I would choose more money lah. For me,
If you were to ask me now at my age, I would have more money.
I feel like this question, it depends on at what certain point in life you're at.
No,
'Cause-
I think it depends also. Because if you know what you want, right, you will more time. And then since this whole podcast is about life and being very nonsense and us being very lost, then of course we want more money because we can
true, yeah.
then
We just want money.
do more things with that money.
Fair.
So yeah, I would choose more money now.
Yeah, I think at this point of time, more money suits me better than more time.
But there's a saying goes, more money, more problems.
Oh no, that's not wrong. Serious, that's not wrong.
So yeah, I think so. Currently now I would want more money.
More money.
Yeah, but why? Why would you want more money? Right? Okay, I already said mine now because I
mean,
don't
for
know.
me, there is really a lot of stuff that I want to do with money. Firstly, like I said before, I want my family to relax. Of course, I want to have a lot more money so they don't have to do anything. Then at the same time, I want to be able to splurge on myself where I won't have to worry about my bank account. Like I won't anything I spend on or I decided to go out, I wouldn't have to be worried about do I have enough?
Right.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
more like I'll
sense.
just do the tap tit, tit. Yeah, and then just I paid for it. Let's go.
Pay wave, sir? Yes, please.
Pay with yes.
It's $10,000. Okay.
Huh?
So I also want more money now at my point because I can do more things. I can use it to explore more things.
Yeah.
I have to worry about getting my next meal.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about what bills I need to pay, how much I
Right.
should save.
So I wouldn't have to be worried about any of this because if I have a lot of money, I would just be like that. But then they say like what you just say, more money, more problems. Because rich people have their rich people problem, poor people have poor people problem, and middle class have middle class problems.
Wait, okay, do you think, right, this is something do you think, right, if let's say you get like a big lump sum of money now,
Okay, we need to define big.
like 1 million, let's say you get 1 million
Wow.
now,
Okay.
how confident are you that you will keep that money for 1 year?
Oh, quite confident. Oh, wait, 1 million.
Yeah, 1 million, you can keep it within that year. You won't spend that 1 million finish.
Is it just for me?
Yeah, like just for you, like you just have 1 million with you. You can do whatever you want. How confident are you enough to keep that money within that year? You won't spend it finish.
Quite confident.
Quite confident. Okay, yeah. So there's this. I wouldn't say saying like it's more of like there's this thing that goes around where people who win a lottery, right? They will spend that money quickly, or it's more of like they won't be able to have or hold that money for a long period of time because they don't have the financial literacy or the financial knowledge to keep that money or grow that money. Yeah, so like it's like I don't know whether it's a thing or like it's a trend, but it does happen. So whenever I was thinking like, if let's say I ever happen to have a lump sum of money come to me, right? I don't know if I'm confident enough that I can make that money grow. Because like you will need to have a certain amount of financial knowledge to keep yourself
now that you say that way,
sane enough to keep that money and not just spend it lavish.
I have a tendency of buying stuff
especially you, right? You have a tendency to
of buying game stuffs.
very random stuff and it's high ticketed items.
Yeah.
So it's like
High ticketed, yes.
wow, I tell you, whenever I see you buy something, that
It's like, let me just say I start a new game, and then I'll be like, I'm not gonna spend money on this game. And next thing you know, I spend 150, I spend 200, I spend 500.
so guys playing Monopoly Go now.
No, but I haven't spent on that thing because
Hey.
listen first.
Hey.
Yes, even all my friends know they know I don't want to start this game is because I have a tendency where I have no patience. I'll be like, you know what? It's just 150. I trick myself thinking like it's just
Wait,
150.
as in $150 or 150?
$150.
Monopoly Go has a $150 item.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Let me just show you for a while lah. I mean, you guys, if those who play Monopoly Go, they would know lah.
It's on the iPhone, so I mean it's on
So,
like the
there's-
mobile game.
Yeah, there's like a shop where you see you can buy dice. Jack, the first buy dice, you get 15k dice. You know?
No, that's not the point. This
No.
you know what this is? This is a gambler's mindset.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm rolling the dice to get more points. Which part of that is not gambling to me? Okay, but anyway, yeah. So I have this bad tendencies where I just like to spend on games. Be it 99 cents, $2, and especially when they show me that promo, like
It adds up.
the ads, I was like, and then I feel like it's not just 99 cents. It wouldn't even hurt me. But then the next one will be like 199. And I'm just like, okay, it's still affordable. $2.99, $6.99, $14.99. Then I went to 24, then to 64. Then after that, the next one I checked is like 150. I'm just like,
No,
should I?
why?
Should I? That's the thing I had been going on for the last few years lah.
Just
It's
why?
just a bad tendency.
That's why. Why? You
I
know
don't know.
why?
I just feel like I have it's not the patience for it. It's just that
You want
I
it
wouldn't be
now.
able to enjoy the game if I don't have it now. Yeah. Get it?
See,
That's what my friends say, like, that's why Kai don't want to start this game, because later Kai will spend. And I fall down into it lah. I fall into the rat hole lah.
This is really the big gambler's mindset. Something is go all in one.
Yeah.
No fear.
Yeah. And then later I quit the game within the next 1 month. I'm just like, damn, I spent like 300 on that game already.
It's stupid.
I know I'm stupid lah, but what to do?
No, what? No, then stop yourself. Have self-control.
Oh, that's hard.
Hey, this is all about discipline.
That's hard for me lah.
Okay lah, but I think the one thing that I don't have I don't spend a lot, but the one thing bad is when I spend, right? I spend that one.
Big amount.
Yeah, I will spend. On time. I just spend a big amount. Then it's like, oh, damn.
Yeah, you're that type. You spend one large amount in one time, and I be the
the
slowly accumulated type.
So every time 11/11 sale, I'll spend the most in November.
Oh damn.
Yeah, because like it's either Black Friday or 11/11, I will buy something on.
Aren't you planning to buy your PC this year?
Yeah, so this year my big ticketed item will be my desktop.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Wow, I can't wait.
I'm buying on November too. Huh?
I'm so happy. Oh.
The
But
fact
okay
that
now the thing that's the goal lah. I don't know if that will happen, but if it does happen, then I'll be so happy. But if it doesn't, that means I got something bigger I need to do.
Really okay, but the fact that I think about it, if I really go through with it, then I have to buy 2. Cause one for Singapore and then one for GB house, and I'm just there like
Actually, you know what you should do?
What?
You should get a gaming laptop.
The one.
No, you put the desktop somewhere where you'll be like not say long term. Most of the days you'll be. Then the laptop
Work
you bring around.
Trust me, serious. Half the time I spend my time at work, and then at home I'm just there like
Then what are you buying it for? Then
on my
you
off days to play lah.
Yeah, but if the off days, where will you be?
No, see, if I buy also right, it's not like you're gonna play with me at like what 11 to 12 or like. The only person I'll play is like with Johnny.
How you know?
We just talked about it that you sleep early.
No. How you know?
Oh, but you got your 6 months rest now, right? You're buying a bit too late, don't you think?
Hey man, you gotta do. I've still got work, man. I still gotta build this podcast, man.
Oh, true. Okay.
Gotta move on to bigger things. But okay, move on to the next question, Kai.
Okay lah. Next question, right, is a bit hard to say. No, not hard to say lah. Hard to answer even for me. Is that for you? Where do you find peace?
Where do I find peace?
I feel like where's your comfort zone? Is that how you can interpret it?
I don't know if it's very mean to say.
No lah, you can just say it lah.
When I'm not with my parents.
And you're not with your parents.
Yeah, like when I'm alone.
Mm.
Or like with my girlfriend alone in the room. Not in the room, like just in the house alone.
Just with your girlfriend lah.
Like with you guys.
That's when you find peace.
I wouldn't say peace. It's more of like
relaxation,
freedom. Yeah. So if true peace, right, then I would say, wow, I also don't know.
Yeah, that's why I say
what is true peace?
What is true peace? Yeah.
No, okay, no, maybe not even true peace. Like where you find the question is where you find peace, right? Well, the way we say peace, it's like saying the piss, like you pee the piss.
Where to peace? Where you find yourself to peace?
Where I find peace? You got an answer for that?
No lah. I think for me is any moment where I feel I would say safe when I'm with people. And I feel like that's my comfort zone. But like truly at peace is when for me it's like when I do my night walks. Like that those very I would say it seems a bit like sad, but at the same time right, that's when I feel the most at peace. Like no one to where I don't have to talk to anyone, where I can spend my alone time just going for walks, going for random places. Like sometimes I just like to go to Marina and just walk around there, that kind of thing, or just take the bus. Bus rides give me peace.
Wow,
that long bus ride, that kind of thing.
Wow, then the way you say it, right? I also don't know if I've ever found if I ever know where my peace is.
Really?
I really don't know. I'm trying to think, but I really cannot think of any place also. Oh, I wouldn't say the closest experience like calmness, I guess, is when I'm eating alone and reading reading manga. Yeah, like I'm outside eating alone and reading manga. I feel like I block out the world.
Oh.
Then it's like, I only experience that because I don't really eat alone often. So like when I have that moment, it's like, whoa, okay, quite nice. Like I don't feel very anxious or like people judging me. It's just like alone, then you're just like in your own bubble like that. So yeah, I think that's maybe when I find peace. But
okay.
yeah. Okay, then how about when do you find, since we're on this topic, right, on this question, where do you find like
The most uncomfortable yet?
I didn't want to go that. But okay, can.
Okay, no, but
The
what
opposite.
was
Then what's the opposite?
what's the opposite of where I find the most where I'm comfortable there?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel that one a bit hard.
Ah,
Like,
I can name multiple,
you
man.
name your own first.
When I'm at home, when I hear people shouting.
No, because when I'm at home, I'm already like, I'm still okay because I'm fine with both sides of my families.
No, okay, so for me, because like, I think I got a brother who's young, who's in school now.
How
so
old is he again?
He's secondary 1, going to 13. Yeah, so like that's when like extra stress for my parents. My mom kind of shouting at him. Then it's like, I cannot take it.
For me, I don't know what is an uncomfortable area lah. Maybe because, see at home, both sides of my family, I'm fine with them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with all of these kind of situations. But okay lah, maybe I feel uncomfortable most is when at a certain area, like where I'm at right now, my surroundings, right, like the people I know have an argument.
Oh yeah, same. Oh yeah, that's another uncomfortable moment for me.
Yeah, I feel that's the most uncomfortable for me because I'm more on the observant side, right? So I tend to realize when there's a shift in their mood, and then I have this thing where most of the time I'm happy. Okay, like I show people that I'm happy, of course lah. But there are days where there's this just waves of sadness that comes where sometimes even if I try to hide, I cannot. And then people ask me are you okay? Okay, that one also I feel uncomfortable when people ask me, are you okay? Because technically I am. But it's just there's this thought that passed by my brain where I just cannot stop it. Then it makes me uncomfortable when people ask me like, are you okay? And then I cannot hide the feelings on my face.
Right.
Yeah, so it just shows. But technically I'm just okay. I just needed to be alone. But then like just say like in my work setting, and I'm constantly surrounded by people and then sometimes I'm always I talk a lot, I play around, this kind of thing. But then on just some days I also super quiet.
Just tired or I just
it's
not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it that day. Then it's just this random wave of sadness. Or like just this thing troubling me inside, which I don't know what, or my trauma or something like that.
I think everybody experiences that. So like I think that's when you need to know, like just let him be, or like he's okay. It's just that he needs time.
Yeah. Then I don't know how to explain it to people that I'm okay, but like just let me be.
Yeah, I think it's very hard because especially you're working in a working area where you are close, but you actually not very close also. Because you only see the good side, the bad sides you don't always see. So that's another different case lah. It's a case. It's more of like you need to really know the person, then you can understand. I think same for me. Like whenever I see people sad or there's confrontation, right, I'll just sometimes just be I don't know what to do. Then I feel uncomfortable. I just normally just keep quiet. Then I like
those are some few uncomfortable moments.
Yeah, I just cringe up a bit. Now see when I say cringe up, not like when you see a video it's like cringy, it's like it's more of like I feel very scared to say something or like don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say, or like I say something wrong. Then that's even worse, right?
Yeah.
So I think I don't know whether it's better to keep quiet or just
I feel keeping quiet is the easier way.
Yeah, it is the easier way, but is it the right way? I don't know. Yeah. And confrontation is I'm damn bad at it also. Like I feel very uncomfortable confronting person.
I cannot lah.
But sometimes you have to.
No, you see the thing is right. I'm the type where I cannot be in serious situation, and when you confront someone, you have to be serious. And I'm the type that laugh at serious situation.
No, but it depends. Like if you're angry, are you gonna laugh?
Oh, I'm gonna be laughing angrily.
Dude, then that's called psychopath.
Yeah, but no, see, you rarely see me get angry. What?
No, because why would we want to get you angry?
Sometimes. No, but even when I get angry, I just I tend to laugh it off. But then I'll be like saying,
this is like a 5 out of 10 for that bottom thing. Remember? You all didn't wake me up for that slipper thing. Oh, I was
See,
angry.
no.
But then I just
Then
laugh it.
Then that's kind of like a you thing already. You need to understand.
Yeah,
Then-
that's why I said I cannot confront, like, I cannot do serious situation.
But I have to though sometimes. If you don't, then people like just won't take you seriously. What?
Yeah, bopian lah.
No, that's not bopian. You gotta fix that shit, man.
So am I supposed to be like, oh, what the fuck? That kind of thing?
No, I'll be like, hey, bro, why? Why you never just say something just now? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, next time the moment something pisses me off, I'm gonna confront you straight.
Hey, bro, what the fuck?
Yes, I said I'm gonna stay here. Right? I don't want to move, right? You want me to be like that? No,
No, I think there's a time and place. There's really a time and place for like to be angry and to be calm. It's not you can't always be yeah, you can't always be that and then laugh and be angry at the same time. That's not possible. What?
Inside, I'm planning my ways to
Yeah.
kill you. Trigger warning, sorry.
Oh shit. You can't say the K word
Yeah,
now?
I'm planning my way to tie the rope around your lovely neck.
Then then it got me thinking, right?
Cannot
Fake
be.
lah. Like if you're really not happy with that person, right, you should say something. At least be real. You wanna but you can still be kind. But just be real. It's better to be fake and rude.
What are you talking? It's better to be real and
Real and like you say straight to their face lah. And don't sugarcoat it. Okay, let's say you have a friend, right, who don't want to listen to you. And it's something very simple issue, you know. It's a simple issue and then the friend don't want to listen, right? At what point do you
tell
get
them that.
angry? Or at what point do you like, hey bro, come on this is serious. Like I'm trying to be real if you don't do this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I don't know. I don't know where's the line for that.
What do you mean where's the line? I think everybody knows the line, right? You subconsciously will know the line. Right? Is it basically saying, hey bro, don't fuck my sister, but you still do it anyway? That's the line, what? No man.
True.
Yeah. Or like, bro, hey, just don't.
Hey bro, don't do this, bro. You're just
Yeah.
gonna fuck you up.
Then you still do it anyway. It's like, what? Then what's the point of me telling you?
I'll ask another maybe 1 or 2 more questions.
One
then
more,
we
one
end it
more,
lah.
one
Yeah. I think this is more of a your own thinking type. So is the question is, what's the one what if that keeps you awake at night?
What's the what?
What's the one what if that keeps you awake at night? So it's like, what if I decide to do this instead? That kind of thing.
The what if that keeps me up at night is, what if I am not successful?
So that keeps you awake at night.
Actually, I don't know if that keeps me, but then that's the thing that has been on my mind
Like bugging you a lot.
lately lah. Like, what if I'm not successful? Successful in the sense if I'm not making enough money to take care of my loved ones. Okay, that is also subjective.
True.
Yeah, but that is the thing that's bugging me. Yeah, I cannot take care of my loved ones, or like I not enough money to even afford things to get for my loved ones. As in like just basic living, like getting a house, food, electricity. Yeah, the basic necessities I cannot even afford that, and that's the thing that scares me. That's the what if. Yeah, I think cause that's the whole point of this podcast, Like it's the same, going back to the same old thing that life is full of nonsense and we're just lost. So yeah, that's the big what if. There are smaller what ifs, but this is the what if that keeps me up. So how about you?
For me lah, my one what if is that, right? What if
Why are you trying to keep the suspense now?
No lah. Okay, simple lah. I mean, I'm past that stage, but like this question when I ask like this certain friend, our old time friend, okay,
Which old time friend? Oh, it's a she.
yeah, our clique.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked what's her what if, right? And then it got me thinking, because her what if was really
Unalive herself.
something around
Yeah,
there.
we can say that, right?
Mm.
It's safe to say, right?
I feel like unalive is a good word.
Okay, yeah, cause that's how I've been hearing. Like whenever I see YouTube
Yeah.
videos, they don't
So-
uncensor the
yeah.
unalive. So.
Unalive.
Yeah.
So like so one of the question, because I'm past that stage already, so I'm not really that
Yeah.
in that depressive mode. But if what if I unalive myself successfully, how different would it have affect my family or my friends?
And yeah, that's the thing I wanted to say. What if one of my friends unalive themselves? Yeah, that's the thing that scares me also.
Yeah. Because at a point in time, for me, being gone could have solved a lot of problems.
Would it though?
Now, see, that's the thing. I feel like I'm just escaping.
Yeah.
No, and that's a fact. Because some people, that's why I say trigger. Some people just, they go through a lot worse than me. But like a lot of people tend to, after going through a certain thing, then they just say they're depressed.
I think it's all relative. You know why? Because you wouldn't know what the other person is going through, and they don't know what you are going through. Like
Yeah.
that's why a lot of people say this generation or the previous generation. There's always the older generation saying the next generation is weak
Yeah.
because everybody has their own troubles, ma. You cannot expect everybody to have the same troubles. And as generations evolve and things get easier, the troubles is become different already, ma.
You cannot like use the same
Logic,
yeah, on a new thing that just arrived, that kind of thing.
it's basically the same thing. Like the rich people have their own problems and the poor people have their own problems.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a one, and you see, even to these days I have insomnia.
Okay.
Right, so I don't sleep early, but my work timing is have to wake up so
Ungodly.
early. Ungodly lah. I was at 12 hours, so I come home already late, and even if I try to sleep, right, it's hard for me to sleep. Yeah, you see, I tend to sleep about 3 to 4 a.m. If I don't reply you even in that 3 to 4 a.m., it's because I'm trying to sleep, but I cannot. Right, so it just like that. I think that's the one thing that still like keeps me up awake at night lah. It's like when I try to close my eyes and I just think about it, like, what if I just don't see tomorrow? Yeah, I think that's the one what if that keeps me awake. What if I just don't see tomorrow? What if the moment I close my eyes now and that's the last time I open it? Yeah, I think that's the thing that went through lah. But like I'm past that stage. Yeah, but it still keeps me up awake at night. It's not that I think of doing it anymore, but it just doesn't go away.
I would say there were times where I thought about it too, but it's more of like just a what. It's really a what.
Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, just intrusive thought happening. It's like, would my life be better if I just unalive myself also? But this is just really intrusive thoughts. Not nothing actionable, just intrusive thoughts. Yeah. Then it's like, but then I'll just be succumbing to the fact that I'm weak, ma.
Yeah.
Then it's like, I cannot be. I'm not weak. I want to like. I know myself that I am not weak. It's just that intrusive thoughts come in, and then maybe at that point of time you're feeling low or at the low point
I
of
tend
life.
to act on my intrusive thoughts. Like that at that moment I act on it. Yeah, so that's why I thought about like, oh, if this really happen, cause on some days it just happens and then I just do it, and then it's not like, I like, oh shit, I have to cover it up. I just lay. At some point I tried to go as close as possible, but then I would just think like, damn, how am I gonna face my mom? How is my mom gonna react? Yeah, I think that affects me a lot. I feel, you see, even though I'm like, I like to be around my friends, like I really like, make my friends, like, I give them a lot of importance. Like I really live for my friends, something like that. I would say that. Yeah, I live for my friends. But the one thing, if I ever do anything, like if like the unaliving thing, if I were to do it, right, the one person I would always think of, is what am I? Yeah, like how is my mom gonna react to this? Because I got said to you guys before, what? Like I go to a lot of funerals, I rarely cry. It's not that I cannot cry, but if there's one person that really went away, if that's my mama, I think I will have a mental breakdown. Yeah, I said something like that. Yeah, so when every time I'm about to do something, I'm just like, oh shit, how's my mom gonna react? Yeah, I think that's I think starting from when I was 20, or was it when I was 19? I think 20, if I'm not wrong. No, 21. That was the first time, like, I feel like, if I remember correctly, that was the first time I start saying, oh ma, I appreciate you so much, I love you so much, Mama Noi. I said something like that. I really said that to my mom. And then my mom be like, hey, what's wrong with you? Why you say like this?
You want something from me, is it?
You want to ask for money? Just say like if you want money. That kind of, they tend to joke about it because I don't say these kind of things. But then I say, just know that at the end of the day, oh, I really love you, Mama. I told her straight that, and then she start getting worried. Because when people say like, hey, bro, I love you, bro. Thanks for everything you done. And then you start going here. It's like, hey, what's wrong with you, bro? Where you going? Yeah, that trigger flag. Yeah,
it's always the
death flag. Yeah, so that's when I feel very thankful for my mom. Yeah, even though I'm really lost in life right now, but like at the end of the day, she's still there to like
she's
somehow guide me. Yeah, she's my North Star. Yes, exactly. So like I'm still suffering now. Like in terms of like I really don't know what to do, but I'm still just glad, right? At least my mom is still there, where I can like I just want my mom to be happy. Even though I live for my friends, I still want my mom to be
just
happy.
Be there lah.
Yeah, just be there. Be happy. I don't want her to stress. That's why I say, even if you want to do anything, as long as it makes you happy, Mama, just do it. Because I see you suffer so much already. I want you to be happy. So you don't really have to think about me. Just think for yourself. But you know how parents are like,
but yeah, it's normal lah. Yeah. The parents will always think of their kids.
Think of their kids. So just like, okay lah, up to you lah.
I think I also at the point where like I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done trying to like. I think where I'm at. No, where cannot talk anymore. I cannot talk anymore. No, so like where you are with our family is very different from where I am at. Where I am at is I don't want to cause problems. I'm not here to cause trouble. You do you, I do me. That's what I'm thinking right
Oh,
now.
with your family.
Yeah, which is not the best, but also not the worst. I would say. I don't know if but I think personally I'm not doing the best also lah. So like, cause I'm
Yeah.
at a very weird situation also.
Yeah, lah, true lah. I got one more question.
Okay,
I still got time. But this one I really asked, and then the answers very like it differs between people from people.
Okay.
If you have 5 minutes left to live, who's your last call? Who will be the one last person you call?
At this stage right now where I'm at, right, my girlfriend.
Hmm.
Yeah, cause I think I know it should be your mom or your father, but I don't know where like.
I mean,
think
but then you say about your family like being a very weird situation with your family. Then it makes sense lah.
No, I don't think it makes sense because it should be your family members.
Why?
Last call.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So now that because I've been brought up as like to instill in family values but I know I wasn't brought up to instill family values. I wasn't instilled family values, but I've always been taught that family was important.
family is number one.
Yeah, but I just don't, cause I don't see it that way. So that's why I say it to my girlfriend. But the Asianness in me says family should be number one.
Family.
But my feelings say it should be my girlfriend. Yeah, because like at least I need to know that she's okay. Yeah.
You want to know who's the first person I call?
Who?
The last person I call? You, Jack.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
I will just be like saying like, hey, I only got 5 minutes left, bro. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to tell my parents, our close friends, and like, hey, it was great. Peace.
Dude, you should call your mom to tell us that. No man.
Nah, I feel if I tell my mom later, my mom don't know how to break it out to you guys. Like,
Yo, how would you know I won't be like that?
no, you want to know why?
Why?
You want to know why? I rather right where the news don't come to my mom straight,
Okay.
and it will hurt her more. Like yes, okay, it will hurt her either way, but I rather right you be the one to
To
tell
hurt
it,
her?
to tell like, alright, just take the blame from me, Black.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's like why he call you? Why you never call me? Hang memang fuck. Yeah, no, but then serious. I told Jess that the last person I think I'll call is it. No, it will be 2%. It's either you or Vision.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, because I spend a lot of time with Vision these days.
Yeah.
Right, so I tend to get like like there's this really closeness where I can talk to him about anything, that kind of thing. And then another thing is yes, you'll be my longest friend. So it's between you two.
I feel so
like,
touched.
yeah. So I'll just be like, hey,
No.
I'm gonna leave you the last mission. Yeah. Okay, this is Mission Impossible. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to tell to my mom that I'm gone.
Oh yeah, that would be a pretty good thing to do.
Pretty good thing.
Yeah, I should like just tell Dini. The last 5 minutes I have, I just tell Dini. You make sure you settle everything. Then okay, bye bye.
Yeah. Okay. I love you guys, but peace out. And then yeah, that kind of thing. The last 5 minutes. Yeah, I feel like yeah. And because there was like that question I asked, and then there was the next question was corresponding to like this question is who will sit the longest at your grave And I was just there like, oh shit, I really don't know who will sit the longest at my
Your
grave.
mom lah.
I was thinking either my mom or my grandma.
Yeah, one of them. It's confirm one of them.
But then I think it would go between more to mom lah.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah.
I think she would just like, I don't want to leave this place.
just take out the Decathlon chair just.
Start having barbecue there. It's like How I Met Your Mother. Masha going to the father's graveyard and then just having
Everybody's
barbecue.
just coming.
Yeah.
But damn. This episode got a bit too deep and too sad.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you should talk about these kind of things where you don't really talk.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It at least lets you process whatever you need to process
Yeah.
before.
So it's So I was thinking like who would be, and I just said, I think it'll be my mom. I don't think she will come to terms with herself that her son is gone.
Yeah, of
Her
course
oldest
lah.
son is gone.
Nobody will come to terms like that. What?
Yeah.
Who would?
They usually say like before you go, please let your parents go first. And I'm just like, oh, stop right there.
You may never know what happened, right?
Yeah. I was like, why must I see you go? Why cannot you see me go? I told her that. And she's like, hey, why are you talking? You really wishing to die first? I tend to joke about this kind of thing with my mom.
Yeah,
Serious.
guy.
And my mom is like, I say like, Mama, because she said once I move in with her, she will lock me inside the house. So because I tend to go out a lot ma.
Yeah.
Right, and this house I got a lot of freedom. The house I'm staying at now. But then with my mom, she's like, where you going? What time you coming home? That kind of thing. And I say, Ma, you try locking me in, ma. Because at the time I'm still living at 7-2, right?
Yeah.
The 8th floor. I say, Ma, you try locking me in, ma. You see the window behind the kitchen? Oh, that's not locked. I'll jump. I'll dive. I told my mom that I'll dive out. I'll do a perfect landing. And she's like, abang. And I say, yeah, try to lock me in some more.
Try just try.
Just try me, man. Try me. I'm not gonna say it lah. Yeah. Okay lah, but then yeah, see, there's the balance of funny and
Yeah, there is a
nonsense.
balance.
Yeah. My relationship with my parents lah really funny lah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But
Yeah, it's like, there's no tension between us anymore.
yeah.
Since I don't hide anything from them, and then they practically don't hide anything from me anymore. They think I'm at that age where like the hiding from me right will backlash on them, because later when they decide to, like, especially my father, if they decide to lie, and I'm the type where I keep their lie. It's like, bang, I went through this. Don't tell anybody. Okay, I was like, okay, but then he needs someone to back him up, right? Say I'm that guy. So they tend to just tell me everything. I just be like, okay lah. Then you want me to do what? I won't say anything. What? I'm not the type to say
To snitch like,
yeah,
you're not
to
a
snitch
snitch
to,
lah.
like, like especially let's just say you tell me something, like, don't tell Chiu. I'm not the type to like, Chiu, actually been no. I would rather Chiu go find out by himself, and then after that, it's like, Kai, you know about this? Oh yeah, I know. Then why you never tell me? Because you said don't tell.
Yeah. That's
So
the
who does the blame go
way.
to? You still.
Hey, why you gotta do this?
Okay lah.
But yeah, I mean that's very nice. I would say. Yeah, I think cause living in a family, I don't know. I think Chinese and Malay family just different lah.
Maybe yeah.
Yeah, just really different. It's like
I'm
very.
not like cannot say it's racist, but like Malay family. I know Chinese family. There's perfectly good one also.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I feel like, but then Malay family also got a lot of fucked up ones.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just
Depends.
lah.
Yeah,
It depends on
just
the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The today's topic not bad lah.
I think cause got multiple questions.
Yeah,
That's why.
see, that's why I say question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I-
Okay.
I think, but I think the way to end this off is,
How do you want to end this off? How about I let you end this off today?
I think whatever or whoever is out there listening to this, wherever you are and whatever you are facing, I think just know that we may be as lost or even more lost than you, but just keep on
Living lah.
living, and then somehow, some way.
At the end of the tunnel, there's always
Oh no, don't say that, man. That's damn cringe.
Oh, the cringe.
Ugh.
Alright, I won't say it. Then cut it out. At the end of the day will end. Army quotes 101. Okay. At the end of the day will end. So just live through today and done.
Yeah, that's done lah.
Mm.
Just do it lah.
Just do it.
Yeah, very difficult, man.
Yeah, you're hungry, eat.
Yeah, no house, buy
Buy a house. Oh my god, I hate that meme.
Thirsty, drink water.
Exactly. You feel tired of walking, take the Grab.
You don't want to take Grab? Sit down.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? It's been awkward now. Now it's just going
lah.
haywire. But
But
anyway,
yeah, that's-
okay, let's end this off.
Whatever you are facing, just know that
You can always confide in someone lah.
that's a good way to end it. You can always
confide in
there's
someone.
always somebody you can confide into, and if you have no friends, then you can listen to this podcast and guess.
If you have no friends, find friends.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
for listening. Life is full of nonsense, but live on.
Peace.
Thank you.
Bye bye.